So you play Marvel Rivals and you want to get in comic. Here are comic book recommendations for every character in Marvel Rivals Part 6. Starting off with Doctor Strange, you're going to want to read Strange Origin. This is just a great modern book that tells the story of Doctor Strange's origin if you don't know it already. Very solid starting point. If you want something a little more fun, I'm going to recommend Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom, Triumph and Torment. This is an awesome team-up book starring Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom. They team up against Mephisto to free the soul of Doctor Doom's mother. It's just a super cool story overall. Next, we got Magneto, and you're going to want to read X-Men Magneto Testament. This goes into the origin of Magneto and his history in the Holocaust. Super dark and interesting, and gives us a real look into Magneto's past as a Jewish person. If you want Magneto just being a fucking villain, I want to read X-Men Fatal Attraction. Some of Magneto's most iconic shit is in this comic, and if you've seen X-Men 97, you may know where I'm going with this. So sick. Up next, we got Loki, and you're going to want to read Loki, Agent of Asgard. If you've seen Loki Season 2, this is the book that leads to him becoming the god of stories. Super cool book, and sees Loki being more of a hero rather than a villain. If you want more classic Loki dynamic, you're going to want to read Thor and Loki Blood Brothers. This is a book where Loki becomes the ruler of Asgard, and just really shows his conflict and his relationship with his brother Thor. Up next, if you play Black Widow, you're going to want to read Black Widow Deadly Origin. This is a modern version of the Black Widow origin, and it's just a great starting point overall. If you want just a cool, newer Black Widow story, you're going to want to read Black Widow, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Most Wanted, written by one of the best comic book writers of all time, Mark Waid. The book about Black Widow when she's on the run from the law. Very interesting and very cool book. Lastly, if you play Storm, you're going to want to read X-Men Red. This book sees Storm being the ruler of a terraformed Mars. She's now the leader of all things intergalactic involving the X-Men. It sees her teamed up with Magneto and Sunspot, which is super cool. If you want to see more of her relationship with the Black Panther, you're going to want to read X-Men Worlds Apart. Just a very cool book to see the dynamic between Storm's X-Men past and Wakanda. Those are my recommendations for those 5 characters. We only have a few characters left, so let me know who you'd like to see in the comments below, or go and check my last few parts to see if the character you're looking for I've already made a part about. Even if it's a character I've already talked about, I'd love to do more recommendations or just see what you guys recommend in the comments.